as I mentioned, I miss people the most. The chance conversations, you just bump into somebody and say, hey, how was that meeting? Or what's happening in this campaign? The sudden plan and all that. It's a new reality. And hence it's important to start a new routine that helps, sail this journey through. At home, we made it work from home, school from home as a routine, like following up a wake-up schedule, go to sleep schedule. Like it's not like we're binge watching the whole night. It just messes up your sleep cycle. I do miss stepping out for sure for a coffee and then just sit in a coffee shop and read a book. So we've created a corner in the house that allows me to do it and the family to huddle together and just relax and unwind, and it just refreshes your energy totally. Thanks to all these new age forms of video tools, from Zoom to Teams, Microsoft Teams and so forth, we schedule and unschedule. What we ensure is we see each other's faces when the call begins, or before the call ends, either or, one of the things. Other big thing is be presentable. You might be in a t-shirt, you might be in your kurta at home, and you might be in your kaftans, but make it look formal, make it look basic, be clean, presentable, brush your teeth kind of stuff. So it's good fun. It's a different way of looking at things, and we've learned it in a very different manner. We had a very, very busy lockdown. The first few months, it suddenly became business as usual and working from home. We managed the initial days of shock by doing perspectives during COVID time, consumer learnings, tapping into our listening tools and other research material that we have. And we've worked with many brands to launch their new product line and prepare ourselves to come back to normalcy as unlock happened. And that kind of kept us busy through these lockdown period. The biggest challenge for the industry is the revival of the economy. Our GDP trends clearly are reflecting what the industry is going through, and we are dependent on how economy opens up, how we are able to tap into the growth journey. We are also regrouping and launching new legs in media and strengthening our e-commerce content and other new media offerings so that our clients see value in our in the partnership that they have with us. On the consumer front, I think there's been a few different shifts in the behavior depending on the demographic, age groups, etc. Consumers are definitely cautious with what they're purchasing. They were purchasing in the early phases of lockdown because we were not sure how things were turning out. But with the resurgence of e-commerce, shopping has not only resumed but also become much easier than before. Social media-based recommendations, product research has also seen a rise. So while consumers are still careful about spending, I feel that digital media has helped the consumers have some normalcy in their way of working. Business has been a churn, as we all know. I mean, if GDP is impacted, so is this business. But we've been smart enough to start our work from home before government announced it. We did a trial for 3-4 days, fixed all the hiccups, and ensured that the team functioning doesn't, get hampered. This allowed us for organizing laptops, ensuring there's Wi-Fi and other such tech support. I think IT team has put in a wonderful effort and show to streamline this process for us. The festive season, I think, will be a good time for the advertising industry, media industry. I see an optimistic picture ahead in terms of ad spends, especially on TV, OTT, digital, more so with upcoming IPL, KBC. One more important factor, of course, is how strictly the lockdown will carry on. Essentially, the extent of mobility of people, that'll play a role. How much are people at home, how much are people outside. That said, I think festival will be much more positive, and advertising media will see its healthy return for this quarter for sure. The biggest learning for me in time of crisis, I think, is being adaptable, being nimble, using wisdom that can be applied quickly, and be transparent and partner with your client in equal measures for their time on briefs and work, and moving beyond the call of duty of your regular work to thinking what else and what more. I think that's a big learning that the industry has seen, and we personally have strived towards bringing that alive for our clients.